Hello everyone, welcome to another episode. We're back here where I died last time, and I thought I had to kill these enemies to get through this gate. And after looking around and completing it on a different character, I've realised that that's not how you complete it at all. You've got to, there's a lever back at the start which you need to click to open it up. Which is basically what I've done now. And now I believe we're in the, what's it called? The guardhouse of Messart. And I think to complete the mission I've just got to kill the enemies that are in here. I'm just running around to make sure I know where I am and what's going on. We've crossed that bridge, if you remember. Ooh, wow. Fire. No, you remember we've crossed that bridge, so now we're here on the main island. That would be the main volcano up there. So yeah. I managed to avoid using the shining blade this time, but I don't, honestly I don't, do I just have to kill the boss? That would be cool if I only had to kill the boss. I don't think they'll come in handy, to be honest. I'm just gonna take my time. I won't commentate so that we get the thrill of super speed. I hope these guys can't hurt me. I just want to pull them away from the boss first, so that, oh no, come on, don't be scared. Follow me. Follow me. Good Messart. Good Messart. Okay, alright. Yeah, I'm just going to super speed it the whole time so that you guys don't have to be bored with this. Oh god, I might die here. No, I'm good. I'm safe. Whew, close one. Yeah, so super speed. Damn it, I had to run away. Because I messed up using Shroud of Distress just there, I cocked it up and I didn't have enough energy to use Deadly Paradox. Yes, my fault, I know. But once I've recharged, I know how to do it. What I've got to do is use Shroud of Distress, let my energy recharge, then use Shadow Form and Paradox, then go in, and then I should have enough energy. And nothing should be a problem. Okay, so attempt number 2. Oh, I don't like how they're going all the way back around there. Can I attack them without the boss? Oh shit, where are they going? What is happening? Oh, I don't like it. What are they doing? Alright, I'm gonna cut it until they patrol back around here and then we'll do it. Jesus. So much hassle. Okay, here we go. Didn't do that with quite as much energy as I would have hoped, but there you go. It's the best I can ask for. I don't like the way they're running around so much either, but I should be fine now. Just fine. Okay, yeah, super speed, let's do it. One down. There we go, and you'll notice the boss has seen me, and you'll also notice, what boss is this? This is the same boss from the last video, which sucks balls. Basically it means that, oh no, I didn't have enough energy again. Basically it means I'm going to have to try and summon the shining blade to kill him again. Hopefully he won't target them. I don't like wasting consumables like this, but here we go. If they don't kill him very quickly, oh no, I might have sentenced myself to death. Nah, I'll be fine. I'll be fine, I hope. Fuck. I hope I'm gonna be okay. Shit! I wasn't okay! Okay everyone, I'm back. The video cut off there a little early I think, I'm not sure yet. But basically that elementalist managed to kill me, so... I'm back here again. I killed the boss first this time. It wasn't an elementalist, it was a necromancer who was much easier to kill. I think that elementalist just has unusually high defense. The necromancer was much easier to kill, it just had blood renewal, but I didn't want to waste any more time showing it. So there you go. This should be the end of the mission, I think. There we go. Yes. That was very annoying, but there we go. So this is the courthouse. Look at that fiery wall. Awesome. Okay, so now what? So now we're on the main island, and what is this? What is that thing behind the vizier?
Do not grieve for the fallen. They have passed into the next life.
Oh yeah, Brecknar. Poor guy. I think that's just a dead tree or something. Oh, here he is. Here's his corpse. Ah, they're gonna burn him. Bet that's what they're gonna do. I actually can't remember this cutscene from before.
Somewhere in the rift, deep within the great forge, Breknar Ironhammer begins his long journey to the Hall of Heroes.
Godspeed on your journey, brave dwarf. May the heroes of old call out your name when you join their company.
Breknar has given us a gift. The gift of his life. Let us not squander it. The prophecy is upon us. We make for the teeth of Abaddon's mouth, for the door of Komali.
So here we go. Poor Breknar. That's the first of the last 3 missions. This one I wasn't too worried about. The next one, however... Ooh, what can I say? It's not a very nice mission. Ah, okay. Ah, so the outpost here, I never realised that. The outpost here is, the, courthouse that we were just fighting in. I never realised that. Okay, and, so this mission's called Abaddon's Mouth. And, I'm not sure whether that's a deliberate reference, but, in Nightfall, a big, part of the plot revolves around a character called Abaddon, and I know that there is definitely a link to do with the Door of Komali and Abaddon, so maybe that is related. So look at me again, I'm talking about Nightfall, and Nightfall really is my favourite. I do like Nightfall. It kind of ties in all of the plots together, and it's just a great game. So this was where Breknar died. Lots of crazy Massart structures. Nothing's going to break out of these ones though, these pods. Not like when we were by Marcus. Okay, so what is there to say really? There's not much to talk about at this outpost. The outpost itself anyway. Apparently there are some portals and it looks like you could go out into the explorable areas that would have been here, but they're blocked off. So I think maybe ANET just ran out of time when they were making the game or something. Let's read our journal, read the description, and speak to the guy to go into the next mission. I mean, there's nothing to do. This is, like I said before, apart from the difficulty of the challenges and how long it actually takes me to complete every single mission, this is actually a very short chapter. Most people put this Southern Shiver Peaks and the Ring of Fire together because, I mean, they're just so short. Right, so, yeah. Let's first read our journal about the mission we've just completed. The Ring of Fire, Mission 16. After several additional battles, the remaining leaders of the White Mantle lost both their power and their lives. According to the Vizier, all that now remained was to destroy the Massart's great weapon, the Door of Komali. Nestled deep within Abaddon's Mouth, the largest volcano in the Ring of the Fire Islands, the door is guarded by highly trained Massart, led by the Massart's most powerful generals. And we've seen some of those generals before, you'll remember during Saul's story, so yes, we are going to be seeing some of those guys very soon. In addition, the area is protected by traps, magically shielded walls, and a large number of enchanted golems. In fact, the defences are so strong we were forced to push our way out into their territory, little by little, and established a solid foothold from which to launch our final attack. Sadly, Breknar Ironhammer was lost in the initial assault. Now we rest before attack on the stronghold at Abaddon's Mouth. So, what do you guys think is behind the door? We've heard they're creatures, but what could they possibly be? I think when we speak to this guy in a minute, we actually discuss that topic with this shining blade, the Blade Warrior Olivio. You'll see there are ghosts again, act as the NPCs. I guess nobody can really survive. Here it's just like the desert. And also you'll notice the Junilai storage agents, they're the only other living people that managed to come here with us. And these are a Cantham faction of people. I haven't actually talked about them yet in this Let's Play. But they come from Cantha, and basically they're the people who look after our storage. We'll see more about those in the second campaign. Anyway, let's read the description for the outpost. Sorry about that, I stopped filming for a second accidentally. Yeah, so let's read the description for Abaddon's Mouth. The largest volcano in the Ring of Fire Island chain, Abaddon's Mouth is rumoured to be the gateway into the underworld. But only demons and devils dare enter the fiery chasm. All others risk being burned to cinders before even getting to the magma's edge. Alright, okay. So, very informative, kind of. Let's speak to Blade Warrior Olivio though, since that's all we've got left to do. It feels weird just jumping from mission to mission like this, but I mean that's it really. Okay, so Blade Warrior Olivio. You have made many allies from all across Tyria. I am proud to be among them and to have come this far with you. I am at your service. What can I help you with? Alright, what do you know about the Door of Kamali? Because we haven't heard much about that yet, really, have we? He says he knows that it's the most treacherous part of the volcano, deep in the caldera known as Abaddon's Mouth. I know that behind it lies the only chance we have of defeating the Mersat. What do you think is behind there? I've heard the legends, but I can't honestly say for sure. It's apparently strong enough to withstand the heat of the volcano. Whatever it is, it frightens the Mersats so much that they're not willing to take any chances with it. The legends? What legends? As the story goes, behind the Door of Kamali is a gateway to another realm. Some say it leads to the Hall of Heroes. Others say it goes further than that, penetrating deep into the mists, deep into the sanctum of the gods and their angelic disciples. So, where it's talking about the other realm here, we won't actually learn that in Prophecies, but again, Nightfall. At the end of the Nightfall campaign we learn a lot about that realm, and there's a lot of story to go on behind there, and we will step foot in there one day, but for now that's all we learn about this mysterious place behind the door. How much further? It's not far now, we're about halfway to the caldera, but this may be the most treacherous stretch of land you've ever encountered. Between here and Abaddon's Mouth stands the Onyx Gate. I've not seen it myself, but it's the Mersat's most highly guarded outpost. This is one of their last lines of defense. If you can make it past the gate, then all that stands between you and your new allies is the door. Interesting. Okay, so what must I do? Make your way up the volcano into Abaddon's Mouth and open the Door of Kamali. Vizier Kilbron will show you the way. Wish me luck. You will need more than luck. Alright, okay. So, this mission. This one I'm kind of worried about. It's another long one like Thunderhead Keep. Basically, as you might have surmised, this Onyx Gate, it's very heavily guarded, and you know those seals I've been talking about attached to gates, and that you've seen us break a couple. In fact, there was one on this gate here. We're going to be coming up against a lot of those, sadly, in this next mission. And that basically, and you've seen the way I've got through the gate so far, that just summoning the Shining Blade and hoping that I do enough damage, which isn't going to be effective, and it's a bit of a cheap way to do it as well. Basically, because there are so many, it would literally be me going to a gate, summoning the Shining Blade, waiting an hour, going to the next gate, summoning the Shining Blade. It's not an option really, which means that I'm going to need more damage, but to get more damage means I can't use Shadow Form anymore, because that caps my damage. The only other really successful way I've seen that I can do this, sort of just fighting and get lots of damage without Shadow Form, is using a spirit spamming build. Now I know I only started using Shadow Form because of the... Actually, that's a good point. I only really need Shadow Form against the Stone Summit, who aren't around here. I honestly think if those Stone Summit Mesmers weren't in this game, or they weren't so strong, I probably could have done this without unlocking Assassin. I don't know, maybe I'll use Spirit Spamming, maybe not. I kind of don't want to use Spirit Spamming because one thing I've kind of prided myself on, I guess you could say, through this Let's Play is I've not used any PvE only skills, because they're usually quite overpowered, and you know. And the main reason I wasn't doing that originally was because that would most of the PvE only skills I'd have to go to different expansions and stuff, and that would just kind of mess up the story. But I don't know, Spirit Spamming means I do have to use one PvE only skill, but it's not a skill that will mess up the plot if I have to get. If that makes sense to everyone? So I don't know. I might have to resort to doing it. and I'll just have to fight my way through the whole mission. It's going to be another long mission, but I mean nothing like Thunderhead Keep. You're not going to have to wait like actually you didn't have to wait weeks to watch those episodes, did you? It was only like a 4-day gap. Oh, I don't know. I'm going to have to do some checks before I run on in. But yeah, it shouldn't be too long. I'll see you guys next time. This is probably quite a short episode, but there's not much else for me to do. I don't want to waste too much time, so let's just go in.